Emotional detachment might sound like a bad thing. It often gets a bad rap because people think it means you're cold or uncaring. But in reality, emotional detachment is a skill that can help you navigate through life's challenges more effectively. It's not about shutting down your emotions. It's about managing them. It's about creating a healthy distance between you and your feelings so you can respond rather than react. It's about taking a step back from intense feelings. This doesn't mean ignoring them, but rather observing them without getting swept away. This lets you see things more clearly. When you're not overwhelmed by your emotions, you can make better decisions and maintain healthier relationships. Think of it like this. You're in a boat on a stormy sea. The waves are crashing all around you, and it's easy to feel like you're going to be swept away. Your emotions are the waves. They can be powerful and overwhelming, but they don't have to control you. If you let them, they'll toss you around, making you feel out of control. But you have the power to anchor yourself. Emotional detachment is like using an anchor. It grounds you, providing stability and a sense of control amidst the chaos. It keeps you steady even when the storm rages. By practicing emotional detachment, you can navigate through life's ups and downs with greater ease and resilience. When we're overwhelmed by emotions, it's hard to think straight. Our judgment gets clouded. We find ourselves trapped in a whirlwind of thoughts and feelings, unable to see things clearly. This emotional turmoil can lead to poor decision-making and increased stress. It's like trying to navigate through a storm without a compass. We might say or do things we regret later. These impulsive actions can strain our relationships and leave us feeling guilty or ashamed. It's a cycle that's hard to break, but not impossible. Emotional detachment helps us create space between our feelings and our actions. By practicing mindfulness and meditation, we can learn to observe our emotions without being overwhelmed by them. This detachment doesn't mean we stop caring. It means we gain control over how we respond. Imagine you're arguing with a loved one. The heat of the moment can make it difficult to think rationally. Emotions run high, and it's easy to say things we don't mean. You're angry, hurt, and tempted to say something hurtful back. The urge to lash out can be strong, driven by the need to defend ourselves or make the other person feel our pain. But if you practice emotional detachment, you can pause. Taking a deep breath allows you to step back from the immediate emotional response. This moment of pause is crucial. It gives you the chance to choose a more measured and thoughtful reaction. You can take a breath and respond more calmly and thoughtfully. This approach not only helps in de-escalating the situation, but also fosters a more constructive dialogue. It shows that you value the relationship and are willing to work through conflicts with respect and understanding. This leads to healthier communication and stronger relationships. By practicing emotional detachment, we can build a foundation of trust and mutual respect, paving the way for deeper connections and a more harmonious life. Our emotions can sometimes lead us astray. They can cloud our judgment and make it difficult to see the bigger picture. We might make impulsive decisions based on fear, anger, or excitement. These emotions can push us to act quickly without fully considering the consequences. Emotional detachment helps us make more rational choices. By taking a step back and analyzing the situation calmly, We can see things more clearly and make decisions that are in our best interest. Consider a time when you were really stressed about work. Maybe you had a tight deadline or a challenging project that seemed overwhelming. You were offered a new job with a higher salary, but it meant relocating your family. This is a significant decision that impacts not just you, but your loved ones as well. Emotional detachment allows you to weigh the pros and cons objectively. You can list out the benefits and drawbacks of each option without letting your immediate feelings take over. You can consider your long-term goals and make the best decision for your future, not just your immediate feelings. By focusing on what truly matters in the long run, you can make choices that lead to lasting happiness and success. Life is full of challenges. It's easy to get caught up in the stress and anxiety of daily life. Emotional detachment can be a powerful tool for managing stress. When you learn to detach from negative thoughts and feelings, you reduce their power over you. You develop a sense of inner peace that helps you navigate difficult situations with more grace and resilience. This doesn't mean you ignore problems. It means you approach them with a calmer, more focused mind. Detachment in action. Lessons from the greats. Many successful people throughout history have practiced emotional detachment. Think of athletes who stay focused under immense pressure, or entrepreneurs who remain calm and collected when facing setbacks. Oprah Winfrey, for example, is known for her resilience and ability to overcome adversity. She attributes much of her success to her practice of emotional detachment, which allows her to stay grounded and focused on her goals. Practical steps towards detachment. Emotional detachment is a skill you can develop with practice. Start by becoming more aware of your emotions. Notice how they feel in your body. What triggers them? Next, try practicing mindfulness meditation. Focus on your breath and observe your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This helps you create space between you and your emotions. Finding freedom in detachment. Emotional detachment isn't about becoming a robot. It's about choosing how you respond to your emotions. It's about freeing yourself from the grip of negativity. When you're less controlled by your emotions, you can experience life more fully. You can enjoy the good times without clinging to them, and you can weather the storms without being swept away. The balance of detachment. It's important to find a balance with emotional detachment. You don't want to become completely detached from your feelings or the feelings of others. The goal is to find a healthy middle ground. Connect with your emotions, acknowledge them, and allow yourself to feel them, but don't let them control you. Remember, you are not your emotions. You have the power to choose how you respond to them. Your journey to emotional well-being. Emotional detachment is a journey, not a destination. It takes time and practice to master. Be patient with yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Start incorporating the tips we've discussed into your daily life. Over time, you'll find yourself feeling calmer, more centered, and better equipped to handle life's challenges. You'll discover the freedom and peace that comes from mastering your emotions. If you stayed to the end of this video, leave a like, and consider sharing this with a friend. And be sure to subscribe to the Moving Window.